In a time long
My screen is a little hard to read right now.
A land where the people were happy, war was unknown, the children were polite and helpful at all times, and not just when mooching for chocolate. The monarch of the realm, King Peregrine, was wise and just, and all in all, a bit of a decent chap. Fond of
medieval game, yeah.
Pictures of kittens.
Not scary, it's just like horror themed, like it's
But he had among his retinue an official.
It's like in the medieval sorcery type shit, like.
By the name of Zarok. Instead of confining himself to the horoscopes and balloon animals for which he was employed, Zarok began to conduct horrific experiments on the bodies of the dead. Of course, people often get quite sensitive about their deceased loved ones.
Oh, it's fun, yeah.
Long before the king found out and had the
it's a nice third-person adventure game.
Zarok skulked away into the
Yo, have a good night, Sledge, bro. Thanks for chilling with us. That was funny.
With rage and practicing his diabolically evil laugh. At last, with an army of demons at his command, he set off to bring Gallowmere under his foul dominion. The captain of the royal guard, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia into battle against this unholy horde.
Yeah, I told you, TJ. That's a real game right there.
Of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude. How the invaders fell before him like wheat before the scythe. And how at last,
Sir Daniel Fortescue,
he fell upon the infernal sorcerer and destroyed him utterly. True, these songs don't have particularly catchy choruses, but people cared less about.
look at that, Daniel got arrowed to the fucking eyeball.
And so it was that Daniel Fortescue went down in history, the hero of Gallowmere. And there came upon
You
the
won't do
land
it.
a time of peace, harmony, and quality wines at affordable prices. The tranquility was to last for 100 years, but then the sorcerer returned.
So he got turned back to life. This game is so charming. I love these. I love this game. It's so charming and it has like that. It's like a medieval magic feel to it. It's very good. Fucking Crimson Chin over here. I think his name is Varrock. No, I still have it installed. I haven't beaten it yet. I have to beat it first before I uninstall it. Oh shit, he's turning everyone into his minions. That's what he's doing. Oh, he took their souls, he killed them. Yeah, it's dog shit, Welsh. Oh, so that's how the main character gets revived. Cause he brought up the dead.
Dan's Crypt.
Dan's
The best place to go
Crypt.
if you're looking for a dead Dan.
Fair enough.
Oi, you, Fortescue! At last! Come, get up! We got things to do! Hey, hey! Easy, my friend. In my culture,
I'm great.
we treat the guests with courtesy, especially if they stop by for 100 years. Who am I? My friend, you should feel honored. Usually the corpses, their skulls are filled with just the worms. Instead, you get I, Al-Zalam, glorious genie of the Sultan Prince Razim the Ribald, noble protector of... You doubt me? I see it in your eye. Well, it is true.
It's like a little goblin.
Genies, usually, we are trapped within the lamps. That is bad. Very oily for the skin. But far worse, let me tell you, is when evil sorcerer tricks you, traps you inside skull of cowardly knight. Oh, the smell! It is mustier than a Saracen's jockstrap. You imply that I lie. In my culture, that would earn you 50 strokes of the cut. And we are allergic to cuts. So that is a terrible punishment. But fine, if you're too busy with the being dead, we just sit back and watch Zarok destroy Galomir once more.
Appreciate the golden moody. Yeah, let me know, man.
You remember Zarok?
Maybe they just didn't ask it.
Yes, that madman is back from the exile. He has mastered
Zerok,
the
his
dark
name is
magics,
Zerok.
has been waking the dead, turning good men evil. He turns this land bad quicker than tub of yak's cheese next to warm radiator. Why you back among the living? His magic. Or perhaps fate. Fate gives you chance to redeem yourself. Make amends for your cowardly death. Huh? Yes, I was there that fateful day. I saw you hanging back, pretending to tie your bootlaces, and getting hit by first stray arrow.
He's the first one that died by a straight arrow.
You just a big coward, buried as big hero with poor genie still trapped inside his head. Come on, I know you are tough guy deep down. We can work with that. I will be guide. Maybe this time we truly defeat
Yeah, that
you.
was such a waste of a question, man.
Killed you. His magic cursed me. Together, we squashed that.
Like, kudos for them for joking it, like, for like answering it. I would have been like, I'm not answering that. Like, literally, Bailey should have been like, I'm not answering that.
Well, he's back. Old Sir Daniel Fortescue, the hero of Gallowmere, rendered eyeless and lifeless by the first arrow, rendered heroic by the mists of time. It's amazing what good PR can do. Now the fickle finger of fate
Ricky Starks.
has given him a second chance. A chance to make good his ignoble past. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. If I had any breath, I wouldn't be holding it. Anyway, many of my stony kind reside in Gallowmere.
Oh yeah, FTR, that's a good one.
With a
Yeah.
gentle nudge, not with a kiss.
That's the better answer.
Please, don't try the kissing thing. We don't have affectionate natures.
You got to study. I never had you down as a reader. You use a monocle, right? Ah, a training room, eh? Nice decor. Early macabre.
Boom. That color sure looks good in you. Oh, the green. Yeah, I think it goes like darker green as it goes down lower the shirt.
Mind the lava, Dan. Cremation's not your style, I think.
Brian Pillman Jr. is already signed. He's already signed.
It is your mummy, Dan. What? Suddenly I can do no jokes.
I think I need the shovel. I don't have the shovel. I gotta get it later on. Oh, Dax denied the rumors? Oh, shit. Well, I guess I'm right. It is Ricky Starks.
Map of Gallowmere. This will help us get...
I guess it will be Ricky Starks.
Graveyard. You wouldn't catch me digging graves in my yard. Spoils the ambience.
Yeah, I find Wardlow's kind of little unsafe.
Close by. Maybe at Cemetery Hill, which lies just beyond this graveyard. Ah, real shiny stabby sword. Let's try it out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because he is a big guy, you know? And yes, I feel like they could train him better. Yeah, you're right. They would be able to train him better. Yes, it is very similar to that. Yes, I know what game you're talking about. That's a great game. I should play that one day. I can't break that. What's up, Skylander? Reminds me of Skylander for some reason. Yeah, it's like that too. It's like I said, it's like a third-person adventure game. Yeah, there's 3 games in this series. There's actually 4 if you include the remaster. There's MediEvil, MediEvil 2, MediEvil Resurrection, which is this one right here, and then MediEvil, which is the remaster of the first game, which is on PS4, which is such a good remaster. I fucking loved Platinum in that game. So, Davey, is it what's it about? Is it about the FTR thing? What game? Oh, Pumpkin Jack. Is Pumpkin Jack a recent game? Oh, it's recent. That's right. I thought it was an old game for some reason. It's a recent platformer, isn't it? Yeah, that's actually a great example of how this game is. Definitely Pumpkin Jack. Sorry, pardon me, miss. Okay. Check it out right now. That's good. I hope you know you lost all credibility now. You know that, right? Like you got me once, and now I'll never look at your links again. So good. That was good though. You got me good there. Is rugby improving in the USA at all? I know it won't be as big as... I honestly, I never... The only time I hear about rugby is like in like European sports. European countries. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get me one, shame on you. Get me twice, shame on me. Exactly. Something else. Jimmy and Jay, like fuck off. Right. Yeet. Damn, I thought we had like I thought we had a little Easter egg about like CM Punk or something that we missed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's when it's more. That's where it's more popular. I got yeeted on my chair, bro. It was so loud. How'd I get in there? Oh, that works. I know up in Greece, I think it was, and Macedonia, rugby's pretty popular there. And as well as European handball, I think it's called.
The Hall of Heroes, where they feast and make merry unto eternity. Yes.
Which is like pretty much, it's pretty much like soccer, but with with the handball, and you throw it in. You throw it into the net.
Nourished one, to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity feasting, arm wrestling, and singing out of tune. If they think you're worthy, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon. In your case, you'll be lucky to walk away with a spud gun. Now move it, Twiggy.
Combat sports. Definitely Welsh. Besides that, I don't really watch much of other sports. I'll watch hockey, basketball once in a while.
Does the battle go well? A temporary setback, I'm sure.
But mainly boxing, wrestling, and MMA.
Slapping our thighs, downing beakers of bitter shandy, and the battles. Ooh, they were fun too. How I wish I could help you.
And if my teams are doing good, like if Toronto's doing good, Maple Leafs and the Raptors are doing good, I'll watch it.
My crossbow. I used it at the Battle of
If they have momentum.
After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Kardok, a clean kill, sir. Right through the eye at some 300 yards.
Damn, a sniper.
Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir.
Cemetery Hill, an excellent name for a blues singer.
like something from a butcher's dustbin. Oh, and what's that smell?
What's good, bro? You will. I'm getting it.
Well, you're too late anyway. My army has already risen from the grave.
Miss you too, man.
Still, never mind, eh? Chalk it up as yet another of your inglorious failures. I really need to work on that mocking laugh.
The soil on that grave looks than the bowels of a man in a sleeping bag. Scorpions!
I did enjoy it. Yeah. Chad and I agreed it was a 7 out of 10. Majority of us agreed it was 7 out of 10. Some said 6, and I think one guy said it was fucking the worst pay-per-view ever. But I'm pretty sure they were just trolling. They just came in just to say that, just to be different. But you know, I respect their opinions. I respect everyone's opinion. So. There's the shovel.
In a cemetery, I sense great logic at work.
Yeah, except definitely. I'm glad TJ knows. Yep, I think all of chat, definitely majority were like, what the fuck? Seth should have lost that, dude. That was such a banger match, just to finish it off like that.
A witch's talisman, used near a bubbling cauldron to summon a witchy.
Yeah, this cauldron isn't bubbling, but nope. Where's that? Where's the drumstick? There it is. Ow, ow, shit. Yes, so this is not the original. This is Resurrection. This was the PSP game ported over to the PS5. MediEvil is a remake of the first. The MediEvil PS4 game is a remake of the first game, MediEvil, of the same name. Yeah, it was a WPLE overall. Yeah, I highly recommend the remake of this game. And the really cool thing about the PS5 version of these ported games is that there's a rewind feature. It's called rewind. So if I just pause it, sorry, I can rewind. So if I fucked up, I can just rewind it, and it'll place me like a frame back. So if you glitched, if you glitched yourself, if you messed up, you missed a jump, you died to a boss, you just press it, rewind. It's really cool. All the PS1, PS2, PSP games have that on PS5.
Some rolling rocks look crumbly. Maybe try whacking them.
No, it's not Xbox exclusive, no. Oh, you talk about the MediEvil? MediEvil is PlayStation only, unfortunately. MediEvil is a PlayStation exclusive.
The Hall of Heroes, where heroes are allowed to store their umbrellas and raincoats.
I was very surprised when they brought this game back as a remake and they made it PlayStation exclusive. I was actually surprised about that. And they might actually make a sequel to this game, or remake the second game.
Zarok still alive? Thought you killed the fella. Never mind, you old war horse. Happens to the best of us. Think you've slaughtered a chap, but up he pops again. Crushed limbs, flattering like cheap flags, but otherwise perfectly chipper. Or is that just me? What? Anyway, I expect Johnny Zombie's a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons, old man? Tell you what, take my old war hammer. It's no bother. In 2 centuries, all I've used it for is putting up shelving.
Thank you. Alright, we have a shovel now, so we can go back to the first level, Dan's Crypt, and open that grave. Which I think it has there's a secret in there. Yes, the chalice, that's right.
Dan's Crypt. The best place to go if you're looking for a dead Dan.
This wall right here.
It is your mummy, Dan. What? Suddenly I can do no jokes. Ah, a training room, eh? Nice decor. Early macabre.
Fuck. Yes, so see how I just fell in that lava there? I just press this and go like this. Boom.
Ah, a training room, eh?
The rewind feature is so cool.
Early macabre. That is a rune key, Dan. Place it in the claw of the rune gate and open sesame.
The Hall of Heroes. Bring the kids. It's like a theme park with a whole cast of lovable, heavily armed friends.
You're something else, bro. You know about that, though. You know about that.
The Hilltop Mausoleum. Think of it as
Yeah,
a
I
kind
mean,
of petrol,
it didn't
but with less fragrant
raise in price. I think there are some that are lower in price. I mean, they're not as hard to find anymore, so you can probably find them on Facebook Marketplace for cheaper. I got lucky with mine. I found mine at the source.
Oh, Daniel Danikins. You are so persistent, I'll give you that. But then so are beggars' babies, and I trample those underfoot too. Look, you really must get it into your thick, exposed cranium. You cannot stop me from conquering Gallowmere. Already I have transformed the populace into servile zombies and drained the sunlight from the skies, withering many a tomato plant in the process. How could a spindly monovisual carcass like you reverse the momentum of such an epic master plan?
He's so zesty with it.
Your stubbornness has got you. Do you see? You're trapped forever in this necropolis. Still, you could always discuss your predicament with my good friend up there. I'm sure he'd do his best to help you. Sadly, I can't hang about to listen to the musical twang of your tendons. My army is amassed, and it will not be long before my scouts locate the demon claw that will unlock my beloved shadow demons. I must return home to oversee the invasion of this pathetic realm, and possibly take a power nap.
Bro's yapper, right? Blood's a yapper.
Beware, imps are sticky-fingered thieves. Trust me, we can spot our own.
Oh. Took my sword, little bitch.
The floor is collapsing! Run! Run! Get out quick!
Oh my god, how'd you take my fucking sword again? Jerk.
I trust you find yourself in a cash-rich situation.
That's the shop. That gargoyle is the shop. No way, you took my fucking thing again. This guy needs his music notes, I think.
I am compelled by some primal force always to
Yo, he looks like a Lily doll.
song of fear and sadness. Please bring me new music that I may break this cycle of endless misery. Go on, do us a favor. It's driving me mental.
So I gotta give him music sheets, and then he'll open up the new gates over here for the chalice and the next rune. There we go. Yes, I know, right? Playable Lily, Goldberg, 03, Scott Steiner, unfortunately, locked behind my faction, and one other, which I don't remember what it was. No models for them yet, but they were found in the files, but no models yet. Closer to the update, I think, or when the update actually comes out, the models will be seen. I know, but like, bro, like, why spend all the resources on making really cool models, and we can't even see them or play as them? Like, make it make sense to us, you know? Especially Scott Steiner, dude. Like, come on. You know, it's funny. I called that. I called it a while ago when 2K23 was in the promotional phases. I literally called the fact that my faction is gonna include. I even said Scott Steiner Big Papa Pump will be a my faction exclusive, and I was right. Yeah, or yeah, exactly. If we were able to unlock them in all other modes, so, I mean, I would definitely grind the fuck out of my faction just to unlock the characters to have them, so my roster's full, you know. Who wouldn't want a full roster? Right? Yeah, I tweeted that exact same thing. They would actually make more money.
Looks like the heart is his only weak point.
Dagger, dagger, dagger. Oh shit. Thank you, Kino. Yo, thank you again, bro, for the gift of subs, man. You're a legend. Thank you for making that funny picture as well. Did not expect that. Come on, how'd that not hit him? I literally aimed at the heart and just avoided it. Yo, aim at the... There we go. I know, like, I understand people who love my faction, but I don't understand, like, why are you defending locking a superstar to one mode? Like, why would you defend that? I don't get it. You should be encouraging that the superstars can be used everywhere else. It's like it's a cool. If you want it to make it unlockable for that mode, then that's fine. But let us play with it once we unlock it wherever, you know. Oh shit. Fuck. Yo, dog, you're dead. Yeah, it's not difficult at all. Like, what's the status even shows you how easy it is. Like, the model is fully playable.
By the sacred underwear of Brittany, goddess of popular beat combos. I underestimated you, my friend. Dying obviously did you the world of good. That key opens the glass demon gate in the cemetery.
The Hall of Heroes, where they feast and make merry unto eternity.
The only downside is that the models don't have entrances because my faction doesn't have entrances. So but the model's there. Like, the model's fully there. And they go that extra mile to also make sure it's content damage so that Status can upload it, but we can't download it. If you have a PC version, you can play it every model, no matter what. For real.
What are you doing in a hall of
I agree with that, dude. They don't really have backbones. It sucks, dude. Like, I would love to go to one of those events for the next WWE 2K game, like 2K24. But I don't want to be a next maker, you know? So if they're willing to fly me out without me being a next maker, I agree with it. But I'm not going to be a next maker.
Stab yourself in the foot. You know, I've always had my doubts about you, Fortescue. You're simply not carved from hero material.
Return to the graveyard. We went there earlier. If you have reasonable short-term memory, you might remember it.
We need to get out of this graveyard. The glass demon's key might help.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to that door that I saw earlier when I was here. I know what they're talking about. This door right here.
This gate don't have no keyhole. Weird.
Oh, Not that gate. Let's try it anyways. Nope. Nope. You guys sign a contract, and if you speak against them, you're exactly. And I'm not gonna have my opinion silenced on how I actually feel about a game or something. So that's why I said, like, I will happily enjoy 2K24 if they fly me out, but I'm gonna give my honest opinion about it. You know, and if they're okay with that, I'm okay with what they do. And 2K will go to extra mile to make them content damage, but won't give the attires accessible on the base game. Yeah, like the attires, like just the attires, yeah. Facts, though. Oh, there's the gate. Oh, now it's open.
Oh, nice move, David Jones.
This game is on PSP. This game was a PSP original, but they ported it to the PS5 on PlayStation Plus Extra or PlayStation Plus Premium. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, Extra. So pretty much the highest tier of PlayStation Plus is you can play this. You can play all like a bunch of classic games. PS1, PS2, PSP games. And so there's a lot of PSP games they put on console like this because usually you play it on PSP. So they upscale it. Not really remaster, it's more like an upscaling. Or they add the rewind feature, and you can play with a controller on your TV. So for people who didn't have a PSP, they can play a bunch of PSP games like in a new light, essentially. And what's cool is that you can also put filters on, like if you want the filter to look like how it looked like classic, or you make it look modern. You can also put, I think. Yeah, so you can make it look like how it used to look like on the PSP. That's nice. I just wish they didn't up the regular price of PS Plus. I know what you mean, bro. For a regular consumer, it's a lot. For like, you know, like myself, like as a content creator, it's a must. I need to be able to play any game I can, you know. But I fully agree. It's a lot. It's unneeded too. And they keep upping Netflix, man. Like they keep on upping my Netflix, bro. Like I am so close to canceling my Netflix and just watching everything online. I'm so close, man.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Death. It is I who ease the passage of lost souls on their final journey. The hours are hell, but I wanted a job working with people. But hold. Have we not met before? Sir Daniel Fortescue! I've done you once already. I never forget a corpse. It's that pesky Zarok. I'm up to my eye sockets in the ex-deceased. Business hasn't been this brisk since the great massacre of Mellowmead. I may have to take on an intern. Help you fight Zarok? Of course. If only to get some rest. I'd be off on holiday topping up my tan if it wasn't for that.
Yo, thank you, Moody, for tagging me on the tweet. Yeah, Punk is pretty much confirmed.
You'll need the Anubis stone. It was used by Zarok 100 years ago to create an undead army. The very army that you fought on the day of your arrow-based mishap.
Yeah, I don't give a damn about HDR. Like, I don't give a fuck. 4K, whatever. I watch everything in 1080p. I don't give a fuck. Like,
To prevent its power being used
I got a 4K TV and I watch everything in 1080p. Like, I don't give a shit.
and gave each piece to a trusted member of the realm.
Right? They're gonna lower the quality and then be like, sorry, with HDR you can up the quality.
Then you can
I'll watch it online.
that can compete with Zarak's elite
So we need the Anubis phone for Zarak's army.
terrifying Phasgul's. They sound like a trapeze act, but trust me, they're a lot less fun.
Find all the stone pieces.
Well, I've seen and heard many things on my deathly duties.
Yeah, some Netflix shows. Netflix shows are hit or miss. Same with Netflix movies.
Touch it.
Sometimes it's a banger show and you wish it kept going and they get canceled after one season.
Anyway,
And sometimes they're just absolute stinkers that just get canceled immediately.
Moloch chief. His tomb is in this very cemetery. The mayor of Sleeping Village inherited a piece from his predecessor and knows its current whereabouts. There's a rumor that the Witch of Pumpkin Gorge has a piece in her possession, although she may have put that about herself to drum up some tourist fortune-telling trade. Ah, yes. And the fourth and final piece is in possession of the deceased King of Galamir. Assuming he is still deceased. You never know these days, do you? I mean, look at you. But if he is, it'll be locked in his castle vault. Okay?
Yeah, I have a little mini desktop computer hooked up to my TV.
Now go.
So I can watch any movie I want, any show I want
Me to an
on the
early
big TV.
grave.
Which is like right here. It's on a wall mount. A swivel mount. Okay, where did that open? That opened here? Oh, here.
By the sandals of the wandering hippie, the famous Moloch Chief's Memorial.
Where did that open? Oh. Yeah, and then everything gets a streaming service nowadays. It's like not everything needs a fucking new streaming service, bro. Like deadass. There was this fucking thing I saw called Walmart Plus.
Dan, didn't Death say Anubis stone was buried around here?
I'm not even kidding. It's called Walmart Plus. Like, why is everything gotta have a plus now? We don't need any of that shit. PlayStation has always had PlayStation Plus. Like PlayStation I think was the first one to do Plus, because their subscription was called PlayStation Plus or Encore. Oh, that's old. That's old. I think they combined everything like Encore, PlayStation Plus. Sorry, they combined Encore and PlayStation Now. They combined that into the new PlayStation Plus Extra. Before, PlayStation Now was a separate app, and that's how you were able to stream games. Now, PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium, you can stream all games that are on PlayStation Now. And new games every month. Yeah. I always like to see what new games they add to PlayStation Extra. Like, as for the classics, but sometimes they won't even add it to classic. It's fucking annoying. Like Like, for example, like I think maybe 6 months ago, they added The Legend of Dragoon on PlayStation Plus, which is sick because that game originally, I have it on disc, but that game originally comes with 4 discs. So being able to just play it like in one sitting without having to pop the disc, that's perfect.
Its power and worth is unimaginable. I know a bar where you can get...
No, you might be right. PlayStation Encore might be something different for shows and movies. You might be right, bro. But for PlayStation Now got combined with PlayStation Plus. So we got the Anubis Stone. There we go. We got the first Anubis Stone. I mean, 4 more. PS Now was never worth it. Yeah, even for me, even me, I was like, oh, also their streaming service was very bad. It was a lot of lag. Like, luckily they perfected it now when it comes to the like the latency and all that stuff, and the controller latency. It's really good now. Like before, you'd move your analog stick, and like a second later, it'd finally move. I think Walmart Plus is a streaming app. I don't know. I seen it in a commercial. I don't know what it was. Everyone's trying to get a Plus app now. Fucking Paramount Plus. Although Paramount Plus has been dropping bangers. You got Discovery Plus, Walmart Plus. What the fuck that is?
The Hall of Hero. Not you again, you dirty great stop-out. Haven't you got a crypt to go to?
Rude.
Welcome to Sleeping Village, where zombies gamble like poorly coordinated spring lambs.
Hey, stop! You can't do this to me, Aunt Mary.
Sony Pictures Core.
I can do what I like, you foolish
That's for the show as and movies you talk about, right?
Where is the Shadow Demon Claw? I can't say. I'll not betray my constituency. Not in an election year. Oh, you misguided assortment of porky scratchings. To the asylum with him. He'll remember soon enough, once he spent a few nights slopping out with a possessed lunatic?
By heck, you'll not get away with this.
A traditional but factual.
So is it like, do you get exclusive
Captain, tear this pathetic village apart.
like chances to watch a movie,
Here somewhere.
or is it just another streaming service?
Check in Fat Boy's biscuit.
Oh, an easier. Oh, okay, an easier way to rent or buy new movies. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch all that shit online. Fuck that.
Maybe? Listen, my friend, I did some time in a nut house, and that butterball will be singing like a canary before he's dried off from the first shower. We must follow them. If we want to get our mitts on the Anubis stone fragment, we've got to save that porky politician.
Like, you know, what I would use that app for is I would use that app to check what's new. All right, what is out available? What is available to watch right now? Oh, okay, nice. Add that to my list. I'll make a list, and then I'll just add that list. And then take that list and just go on the website. Exactly, yeah. Once you see what movies are available, you know they're available for HD. Exactly. That's what I meant. I use this app. You should use it too. It's pretty good. It's called Letterbox. I use Letterbox to keep a track, like keep a list of movies that are available that I want to watch. You can add your own watch list, so you can have a list of movies you want to watch. This way you'll never forget about it. Yeah, it's called Letterbox. It's an app and a website. Lifesaver, man. Telling you. Yep. Letterbox, but after the X, it's a D. So letterboxed. Like that. There's an app for it. Oh, and also the app itself can tell you when a new movie's out too. I use that a lot. Yeah, it's easy to find. You just search it on the App Store, and the website's the same name.
Inside the asylum, here be fire-breathing monsters, headless ghouls, and... Oh, actually, no, that's somewhere else. This is the one with the mad people in.
Oh, damn. Shit, actually, I should try and use that then, since I'm paying for it. I might as well check it out. It's crazy. Tomorrow, with the first time, I'm not gonna stream in 7 days straight. I've never done 7 straight days of streaming back to back like this. It's definitely new for me. It's definitely new. I'm curious if I could have done it, and surprised I could. Beating one game a day. That's crazy. It's fun though. I must say it has been a lot of fun doing this this October marathon. I'm definitely going to play more games in November. But I think I'm gonna take like viewer recommendations. Like I have a list of some games that the viewers recommended. Like I think D-Mill said Tyler Tasmanian Tiger. Someone else said Crazy Taxi. So I'm just gonna play those. No, tomorrow's my one night off. Or tomorrow's the work night. Like if you check the list, tomorrow it says I work no stream. Yeah, yo, check it out. I'm telling you, Golden Moody, you're gonna love that. You're gonna love the app. I go to it all the time. And what's sick is that you can also review movies. So after you watch a movie, you can review it. I review movies all the time. If you want to follow my account, I think my account is just called Fatal Steven. And you can see what movies I watch, what I thought about it, my written review, all that shit. Some movies I have like a lot to say. Some movies I just have like no words. I just go really good or whatever like that. Some movies I have actual like something to say. If the movie was really good, then I'll just say something small about it, like, oh yeah, had some laughs, charming, you know. Yeah, I can't remember what game I'm playing on Monday though. If someone can check the list, let me know what it is. Are they wearing straight jackets? Yeah, let me know if you find my account. It should just be called Fiddle Steven. Has a picture of me, I think. Oh, my game list? Oh yeah, so use exclamation point fright. Exclamation point fright. Or go to my Belt Me page and there'll be a list there. There'll be a panel called Fatal Fright Night. Yeah, there you go. That's the list right there. Oh, Amnesia. Oh shit. Okay. So that's gonna be after Raw. All right. That's a good game. I never fully beat it when I first played it too, because my PC couldn't handle it properly. But that's a freaky one, man. I was always too scared to play that game. Blast. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah, let me know if when you get the app downloaded, the Letterbox app. Let me know when you find me. W reference. You follow me, D-Mail?
Stay still, bad skeleton. Go to naughty stair. Run, Skelly, run, while you still have both feet.
Woohoo! You did it! Yeah, you did it! On this happy note, I think I acquire pretty bad axe phobia. Back, I'm hungry. Back, I'm hungry.
The mayor. He's in jail.
A pie! A pie! My mayorship for a pie. It's all right. A man of my station.
Back, I'm hungry.
I'm definitely gonna like this app. I'd rather read film reviews than Rotten Tomatoes. Exactly. That's exactly what I do, bro. I'll go on there. I'll see what the average rating is. I'll see the reviews, and I'll read the ones that are like fair, not the ones that are just like political. I hate the political ones.
Keep away from me. Oh, sorry, pal. No offense.
But like I said, I've rated every single movie I've watched. I think for the past 2 years on that app on my page. I think it should just be Fatal Steven altogether.
Opening fates, mayoral dinners, showering without a possessed psychopath, offering to scrub me back. Please get me out of here. The Anubis stone. Now there's a thing. I know the whereabouts of a piece of that stone, but I tell you, it won't be easy to get at. It resides in a proper scary place. The Shadow Demon Prison. Down in Enchanted Forest. Left there many a year ago by my granddad's granddad, for safety reasons. It's right complicated. First, they'll need to get into the Enchanted Forest. Luckily, I've got the key with me here. Second, you'll need the Shadow Demon Claw that'll get you into the prison itself. The claw's in the safe in my house. There's not the time to go into that now, but I've left clues in the village to help you get that safe open. Last, you'll need to find the witch that resides in that dark forest. She knows where the entrance to the prison is.
Check it out. Let me know.
Got all that?
Got it, Mayor. Thank you.
Good.
Noted.
Now let's both be on our way before Zarek gets back. Have you got a sausage roll? How about a Scotch egg?
Little fatso. Oh, he gave me the key. Thank goodness.
The Hall of Heroes, where heroes are allowed to store their umbrellas and raincoats.
That's your letterbox account email? Bad, bro. Follow me so I can follow you back.
Sleeping Village, where you can buy the mayor off for the pie.
get you. He has returned, the Zero of Gallowmere. That's rather good, isn't it? I write all my own stuff, you know. Anyway, listen up, paper bag for brains. The Boiler Guards are looking for the Demon Claw. So, get ready to deal out some bony justice. And hey, don't hurt the villagers. They're not a bad lot. They're only violent psychos because they're possessed. So cut them some slack, okay? Now, get on with it.
No, I'm killing them.
The more I look at you, the less I want my dinner.
I'm killing them all.
Those lazy boiler guards must be on break. Let's go pillage. Turn this place over from top into bottom and find that blasted claw. Oh, why I always forget my rubber gloves on days like this.
No. Got it? Okay. Got you. Boom. Alright, so I need to make a cross. Yeah, literally. No, so you don't add to favorites. You click on the movie, you click on the review option, and they'll say watch list. And you click on add to watch list.
Ah, where are you going? We haven't got Demon Claw. Concentrate, concentrate.
I think you can see other people's watch list too. Check if you can see my watch list. Like clicking on my profile, clicking on watch list.
Looks like we have cut off the water.
Yeah. I know, I seen a TikTok on it and I'm like, damn, I remember that movie as a kid. I didn't fully get to watch it. Yeah. I'm a big fan of like fucked up movies, so I have a lot of fucked up movies on my list as well. Because whenever I stumble upon a TikTok, because I have a lot of movie TikToks, whenever I follow one and they're like, this movie right here, oh my god, is it fucked up? And I'm like, oh cool, add it to my list. You should. Apparently it's really good. Oh, Hereditary is so good. One of my favorite modern horror movies. It is long though. It's a long movie. Unfortunately, his latest movie, the director, I think Ari Aster's name is, Beau is Afraid. I heard it was complete dog shit because he tried to experiment with like the genre, and it wasn't like a horror movie like the first two movies, like Midsommar and Hereditary. And it was super confusing and just all over the place, so I didn't bother watching it yet. scariest movie. And Scary Movie wasn't even a scary movie. That was a comedy of scary movies. That's pretty funny.
Hurry, comrades, tears this place apart. If we don't find the demon claw, Zarok will have us mucking out the lavatories for the next millennium.
Scary Movie is a parody. Scary Movie is called Scary Movie because it's a parody of scary movies. Yeah. It's a whole parody on the horror genre. So that's why when you said it's a scary movie, bro, like Golden Moody is like, damn, bro. You really don't watch scary movies then? It's my favorite genre. Horror movies are hands down my favorite genre. Fucking love it. Damn, you definitely would be fun to watch horror movies with, because you haven't seen anything. So like, I'd be able to show you like the best horror movies.
I will leave you to work bellows. My back is playing.
Sounds like Donald Duck. I like Moji with the fam, to be honest. They don't go for scary movies. Ah, I feel you, man. Just like my mother and father, but mainly my mother hates horror movies, so it's very hard to watch or get her to agree with the one. My sister loves horror movies, so me and my sister will watch horror movies all the time. My dad doesn't really care what we watch, but my mother hates horror movies. My mom likes fantasy, action movies, shit like that. Like if it's fantasy, medieval, she loves shit like that. Like Game of Thrones style stuff. Like this game genre, she would love stuff like that. I mean, so do I, but horror is my go-to. Thrillers, I think, are a good second. I love a good mysterious thriller. That like when the twist is revealed at the end, you're like, oh shit, you know. They love crime, yeah. My mother will pretty much watch anything except horror. I love you, yeah. I'm still waiting for the... I can't wait till season 5 comes out, dude. Season 4 was so good. Sorry, season 3 was so good. Season 4 I'm waiting for. Or was it season 5? Fuck, I can't remember. Yeah, watch. You is a great serial killer type show. If you like that, that type of show, watch Dexter New Blood. Watch the new Dexter. So fucking good, dude. Yeah, Dexter New Blood. That show is so good. Yeah, you'll love it. Especially if you loved You. It's even bloodier than You. Yo, Sopranos, I still have to actually fully sit down and watch that. And I love mafia shows too. Mafia crime dramas like that. I just heard it ends really bad, and I'm worried about watching. That's why I don't like shows that end like that. It depends on what you consider bad. Well, I just heard that it just cuts to black. Like, for me, like, the greatest show ever made is Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. When it comes to an overall show, storytelling, characters, those two got the shows. Those two are, like, they're goats. There's also a really old, like, gangster show. It dealt with gangs and shit. I can't remember what it's called, but like Idris Elba was in it. Like a lot of known actors now started in that show. Can't remember what it's called though. The Wire, yeah. The Wire, that's a fucking amazing show. If you like shows like that, there's also a good show called, oh yeah, Top Boy as well. Top Boy's crazy good as well.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes.
Yeah, you'll love Top Boy,
Enjoy your
Demo.
visit. Patrons are reminded to leave quietly. We've had complaints from the neighbors.
You're way behind it, yeah, for real. And if you like Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul is. I personally think Better Call Saul is better than Breaking Bad. Not by much, but just via the storytelling is. Oh fuck, it's so good. So good, man.
Scarecrow feels. Prepare to be scared if you're a crow.
Oh, scarecrows always freak me out. It's the hand-stitched eyes. Let's hurry through to Pumpkin Gorge.
Maybe you don't catch myself on fire. Fucking idiot. Thing about Sopranos is the ending is expected. Can't really say much else without spoiling it. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm super down to watch that show. It's been on my list for a while. It just the thing when you watch an old show is that the plus side is you have all the episodes available. The downside is a lot of the shows have a shitload of episodes. Like there was a show that I recently just watched after hearing good things about it. It's an old show. It's called Banshee. And it was a crime show that Anthony Starr was in it before he became Homelander. Really good, man. I recommend it. It's only 4 seasons. But fuck, it's a good show. It's called Banshee. Yes, he's a cop. Yes. He's a fake cop. But yeah, that's the one. You watched it. Yeah, really good. Oh, another good show? It just came out. It's only 2 seasons in, I think. With Sylvester Stallone. He plays a mob boss. Fuck, what's it called? Tulsa King. Tulsa King. Yo, that show is so good. Sylvester Stallone, he plays that mob boss really good. He fits that role perfectly, especially in his current age. He fits it so well. That show is fire, yeah. Tulsa King, dude. I'm hyped for season 2. Me too, man. Yeah, you should, D-Mill. It just started, like I said. It's super early on. 1 season only. Easy catch up.
There are nasty, creepy, scratchy things in the corn crops, Dan. Don't stray from the path.
You know what sucks, Golden Moody, though? Is that Sylvester Stallone said that he's not used to doing TV shows. He's used to doing movies, and he doesn't know if he has it in him to continue doing TV shows. So I hope he does, though, because fuck, he's good at it. Yeah, I'm saying hopefully get red this one out too. Like the way he recruited his team too. He just walked up to the weed store. We know without spoiling it, right? But he was just like, I own this place now. This is my place. You owe me money now. And they're like, who the fuck do you think you are? And he quickly showed them who he was. Yeah. That's too funny. Just beats up the fat security guy and goes, I'll protect your business. I'll be your security. And he's like, protected from who? We've never been robbed ever. And he goes, I'm gonna make sure you don't get robbed. He chucked the water bottle at him. Fuck, that show's so good. Yes. He was pissed too. Dude, the scene with the new Don and his dad, bro. Oh, that was fucked. 100%. Just wanting to be number one. Yes, he was. He was. Yeah, there's also 50 Cent's show, Power. I heard that one's really good. I haven't watched it, haven't started it yet, but I heard nothing but good things about it. Yeah, I definitely plan on it. Yeah, there's a bunch of episodes. Yeah. Bunch of spin-ups. Power V Book 4. Power Book 5. It's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, for real. Like, usually I'm pretty good at binging shows, though. Usually I'm pretty good at binging them. Like, I binged Banshee, all 4 seasons within a week. I binged all 4 seasons. From you? Joe from you? I mean, he's a fucking serial killer, man, you know what I mean? He was obsessive. Joe from you doesn't know how to properly love. It's like whenever a girl shows him attention, he just fucking goes full psycho. I mean, Love Quinn was something else, man. Love Quinn was definitely something else. I thought Love Quinn was kind of sexy though, like her craziness, bro. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Yes, please. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, do I gotta go? God damn it. There's a harvester there. Oh, I think I just saw where I had to go. There we go. like whenever a bitch would look at him wrong, she'd be like, "Step it in the neck, step it up." She put him in the kill box. She put the girl in the kill box. It's like, that's one, bitch. that you definitely got to tell them, hey, don't even blink at me, don't even smile at me, don't even wink at me, okay? Don't even speak to me. Fuck's sakes. Really? Shields can be left and right. What? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, you have to watch season 4. Yeah, season 4 is a great
Welcome to the Hall of
mystery.
Zeros. I went to the Hall of Zeros once. It's quite dull, but at least they don't all make chicken noises when your back's turned. Ah.
This guy's losing it. Yeah, season 4 was okay. Yeah, I agree with that. It wasn't the best season.
Pumpkin Gorge, not George, Gorge. Pumpkin George hasn't been around.
That's why I gave you that app, bro. That's why I told you about that app. So now you just add it to that list.
We need to find pumpkin.
And whenever there's something you want to watch, you just go, oh, well, let me check the list. Oh yeah, I'll watch that today. What's good, Theo? Just chilling, bro.
Oh, would you help I, Bony Knight? I'm being held prisoner on my own farm by rampaging orange vegetable life. It'd be right peculiar.
Oh, The Walking Dead. Oh man, I fucking love that show. Yeah, I finally finished it. I'm watching Walking Dead Daryl now.
King has rules him now. Weird fella he is, with a devilish temper and a
And Walking Dead Daryl is so good.
And that's why I'm trapped. I tried cutting, I tried chewing, but these roots are tougher than yesterday's pasty. Maybe you can find a weakness somewhere. Get I free.
Did you?
Zernite,
Good shit,
and
Theo.
I'll give you the key
Yeah, I
to
haven't played the game in yet. I'm gonna continue it in November.
Maybe then you can find her and help her bring her unruly produce to.
What boss are you on now, Theo? Yeah, it's true, Golden Moody. Yep. That's the one thing. That's the one thing. That's why I made sure I caught up with it. Well, I never stopped watching. I kept going even when people dropped the show. I kept going. Cause I can't just drop a show like that, bro. Especially if I invested like 5-6 seasons, bro. How am I just gonna drop it? Like what? What a waste of time at my part if I did that. But luckily, every single season is on Netflix now. The whole show. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's some shows where you just go, oh, dude, I can't keep watching this. Like it just doesn't become interesting anymore.
Oh, I wonder if this
Like DC type shows and Marvel shows, I just don't even bother watching them because I don't think they'll be good, unless they're like rated R. Like I love The Punisher, I love Daredevil. If they're rated R or something like that, I'll watch them. You don't know the new boss yet? What boss did you beat? What was the final boss you beat? Do you remember? I know, right? Golden Moody. I don't know why they didn't just keep making new seasons of that. Especially Punisher, man. Punisher was so good. They had a gold mine right there. Like, just fuck, man. Just make a new Punisher season and put it on Hulu. Like, fuck it. You are. Oh, the swamp monster was what you just beat. Okay. Yeah, the swamp monster is the current boss I'm on. Like, well, I'm heading towards. Is the green monster. Yeah, 100% you should. I feel that I have some shows that I'm watching with friends, and we stopped on one episode or something, and I'm like, dude, I want to finish it. Like, yo, I can literally finish it right now. And he's like, sorry, man, I'm busy working. And I'm like, okay, it's okay. Let me know when you're free. So like you're waiting for them. Same with The Boys season 2, House Dragons. It must be watched with me. Oh damn, dude. Yeah, see, those shows I'm caught up on myself. Those shows I have to watch by myself because I just can't wait to for someone to be available. And like speaking of The Boys, there's a new Boys season coming out. Oh, Gen V, I think it was called. The Boys spin-off show. I think it's out already. And then there's also that John Wick show, The Continental, which I gotta watch. There's so many new shows I gotta watch. Luckily, I have nothing to watch currently, so. Because all I'm watching at the moment is The Walking Dead, Daryl, and a reality show called Challenge. And Chucky. I still gotta watch Chucky. Fuck, so that's like 4 shows I gotta watch. Continental, Chucky, Gen V, Walking Dead Daryl, and Twisted Metal. I gotta finish Twisted Metal. Yeah, I gotta sit down one day and binge all these shows. Like probably November I'll do that when I'm streaming less. Walking Destinies, yep. Theo, I got that shit ready to stream, bro. The moment it comes out. 100% I'm streaming that shit. I don't care if it's ass. I don't care if it's good. I love me Walking Dead content. So I'm excited to stream that. When does it come out? November, right? So that's a November game then.
I thought those murderous pumpkins would be the death of me. Any road up, a deal's a deal. Except in Cornishwall, steer clear of that lot. This here's the key what gets you into old witchy feller's camp. Now be off with you and sort things out before more pumpkins come to batter my tatties.
I never watched Gen V yet. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Gen V, The Continental, Twisted Metal, those shows. All those shows I gotta watch. I just robbed this farmer. Twisted Metal, I still gotta binge watch that. So, luckily those shows you can just binge. Luckily. Oh, the RoboCop game. Oh, oh, the full game isn't out yet? That's just the demo? I know what game you're talking about. It's on my watch list or my wait list. The RoboCop first-person shooter.
We need to wake the Pumpkin King somehow. Typical. The one day I did not bring my trombone.
Yeah, Marvel barely does animation movies. DC kills the animation movies, man. DC has some of the best animation movies. Fucking The Killing Joke, all that shit. And they're like rated R too, which is the best part. The Court of Owls, they have a bunch of good ones. The thing with DC shows, or animation shows, or animation movies, they never make them rated R. That's why they're so good, exactly.
Oh, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the patch.
Damn, hurt me.
Dan. Step on the boat. You know the procedure.
No, RoboCop actually looks like it had pretty good like graphics actually.
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the patch.
Damn, dude. Yes, I agree. I will definitely play COD Zombies with you. I see. I'm not really a big Zombies player, but I am a DMZ player. So the fact that they're mixing them both up, it's like the best of both worlds. I'm definitely going to be playing Zombies more because I used to play DMZ, and they're getting rid of DMZ. So I mean, you can gladly play with me and my boy Jesse. So as we go for the weapon cases and shit, because Jesse and I like to go for the weapon cases and the rewards that that they're gonna offer in Zombies. What the fuck? Is this guy gonna let me attack him? Oh, that's probably when I have to attack him. Fuck's sakes. Oh yes, that's when I attack him. That's when I attack him. I attack him when he shoots them up in the air like that. Got him.
Okay, you make fine veggie kebab out of him. Hooray! Now, where is chili sauce?
Bro, time to tune in circles versus a boss. First time Scooby, now this. You do always jump in when I'm in a boss, eh? Like, straight up. Yo, did you watch Fastlane, by the way? Did you watch Fastlane? How'd you like it? Oh, I was just asking you that. So, Chad and I overall, we thought 7 out of 10. We thought it was great until the finish. We wasn't a fan of Seth winning. The Carlito return was massive. Charlotte losing was massive. Jade showing up, which most likely will have. She's most likely going to show up on Raw now.
Perhaps we need to summon Witch Dan. We ain't got time to hang around.
Exactly, the ending spot, yeah.
What do you want, you fleshless freak?
He didn't cash in, yeah. We expected it, but he didn't.
Is that you, Sir Daniel? I didn't recognize you for a moment. Eyebrows make such a difference to a man's looks, as indeed does the rest of the face. Must be.
Yo, what that nose do though?
The best part of a century since I saw
What that nose do?
you. And then suddenly, here you are. You never wrote me. Ooh, what a
I feel that, Rock Gold, I feel that.
I devoted my life to my sweet, sweet babies. Suckling them at the
The divorce rumors are true.
planting them in good, nutritious soil. And this is how I'm rewarded. By a An evil, treacherous act of massive ingratitude! A renegade pumpkin!
He's dead. I killed his ass already.
Sucking the life from the land, growing in power all the time. What's that you say? You killed him? Well, that's very nice of you. Is there, anything I can do in return?
Yeah, give me the Anubis stone. Give me the Anubis stone, bitch.
My Anubis stone shard? The precious...
It sounds like she said shard.
Well, I suppose I could give it to you in return. No! What am I saying? Dare I? Ooh. Go on, then. Here, take it if you must. Oh, and Sedan?
Yeah, I think Jade is gonna show up during the Raquel and Nia Jax match on Raw.
Travels. Tell her to stop plotting against me, or I'll boil her head in her stinking hippie kaftan for pig food! Okay. Bye-bye.
Got the stone. Oh, and Cody and Jay winning tag team titles. They did not see that coming. But during the press conference, you know, at first I didn't see it coming, but during the press conference, they sold it. They sold it on me. I didn't like it at first, but seeing their energy at the press conference, I'm like, okay, these two are fucking goofballs. Like, they're, you know, like they're happy about it. So I'm just happy to see that. He was so lit during it. He was making me laugh so hard.
Welcome to the Hall of
Okay, boy,
Heroes.
he was laughing. He was didn't know what to say.
It's quite dull, but at least they don't all make chicken noises when your back's turned.
I guarantee he was probably high. Yeah. Oh, he probably already celebrated early after winning, because he said, "Let's go celebrate some more." Yeah, actually, that was my first time watching a press conference, and I didn't know they were not scripted. I thought they were scripted the whole time, so I skipped them. My first time watching it, and I loved it. Like, I loved seeing them just being natural and answering questions from, like, sometimes great questions, sometimes stupid ass questions, like the Taylor Swift one. Like, who the fuck was that guy doing? What was he doing?
Galamir Plains, the less beautiful relative of Galamir Fetching.
Oh, that's who that was. That's who Tyrese was. Oh, okay.
Ooh, either you are more scared than I thought, or that's the smell of the countryside. Ah, the gate to Sleeping Village. We should visit Mayor's house.
Okay,
You never take me anywhere.
I did that already. What's over here?
That way leads back to graveyard.
Okay.
Homesick already?
All right, bet.
I work in carnival once.
That's the carnival.
Second billing to
There's the
Sally,
forest.
silly
Okay.
boy.
We need the forest key. So yeah, I'm with the J and Jimmy feud. Yeah, exactly. Well, now that they're tag champions, they can literally go on both Fridays,
Bring the kids.
both on
It's
Raw and
like a
SmackDown.
theme park with a whole cast of lovable, heavily armed friends.
Oh, Bailey's single. I had no idea.
The Enchanted Forest. You need a very specific microclimate under loamy soil to produce an enchanted forest.
They love them basketball players, huh?
Okay, remember, we seek the forest witch. Just look for old hippie chick, probably hugging trees or something.
Ow. Okay, chat. I think I'm gonna end it here.
Gah! That funky smell. Scented candas and lentil bake. It's got to be Witchy's camp.
We'll save it. So tomorrow is tomorrow I work, so I won't be streaming. But Monday after Raw, we have Amnesia Dark Descent, and then I'll finish this game as well. So we'll do that for sure.